Right, so you're going to have a go at using all those ideas about the original story and the ideas that you got from planning your story to now write your own. And we're going to start and write a few sentences, and then if you want to write it all up a bit more neatly you can, but these sentences should be just fine. So let's go then. So here's the picture, and instead of Little Red Riding Hood in the forest, there she is in our city. What sort of a city is that? Is it big or noisy, busy, loud, shiny city? Some cities, we can see the gherkin there, that's shiny. So I think I'm going to leave this bit the same. I'm not going to change my starting bit. I'm going to, let me just change this. I'm going to keep, oh dear, that's not working. I'm going to keep this part here. Once upon a time, there was a little girl called Red Riding Hood. But instead, oh, I should have, there's a capital W there. That shouldn't be there, should they? It should be a little W. Who lived in a forest. I just don't want forest anymore, do I? So I'm going to change it. I'm going to cross out that. And instead, we're going to write something new. Who lived in a, I think I'm going to say noisy, because I've just been quite noisy, city. Look how I spell city. So it would say, once upon a time there was a little girl called Red Riding Hood who lived in a noisy city. Let me just change that there, because that's not right, is it? That should be who lived in a noisy city. So I want you to have a go now. Now you might start your sentence with once upon a time, or you might start with long ago or far, far away, or anything like that. And then you're going to say about Red Riding Hood, where does she live? She lives in the city, and I've written city there for you. And here are some adjectives you might want to use to describe your city. Big, dusty, busy, shiny, noisy, or you might think of one on your own. So pause the video and have a go at writing your own sentence or sentences to start the story. How did you get on? Well done. Okay, so we'll go on to the next slide. And in this one, in the original story, it says she decided to visit her grandmother who lived on the other side of the forest. Well, we don't want forest, do we? We want city again. How do you spell city? Can you remember? City. See, that C is being the S sound in city. Who lived on the other side of the city. And I might just want to add something here. So I'm going to change another bit here. I'm going to change who lived, and I'm going to add a bit in there, and I'm going to write far away. She decided, let's get the pointer, she decided to visit her grandmother who lived far away on the other side of the city. Full stop. remember. That's where we want it. What way? How was Red Riding Hood feeling when she was going there? When she was when she was crossing the city to her grandmother's? I'm going to write a sentence about that now. I'm going to say, was she feeling happy? She was looking forward. What other words might there be? Or what might she have been doing as she was going there to show she was feeling happy? She was feeling excited, wasn't she? And sometimes when I'm excited, I skip. So I'm going to write Red Riding Hood. You could write she, couldn't you? Skipped. Do you know how to spell skipped? It. All the way. Red Riding Hood skipped all the way. So it says she decided to visit her grandmother who lived far away on the other side of the city. Red Riding Hood skipped all the way. So you can have a go yourself now. You've got grandmother, far away, happy, excited, singing and skipping. So pause the video now. You can usually press the spacebar to do it. And have a go at writing your next sentence about Red Riding Hood going across the city to see her grandmother. How did you get on? What did you write? Can you read it to me now? Very good. Very good. Right, we're going to move on now to the next page. Too far. So, what happened then? Well, this bit doesn't change, does it? This bit is the same as before. So, how do we start this sentence? On. It's on her way, isn't it? On her way. She met what can we say about this wolf? She met a bad wolf, a scary wolf. I think we'll say a nasty wolf. Why was he nasty? On her way, she met a nasty wolf. Why was he nasty? New sentence. I'm going to tell you now. Tell my readers. He wanted... What did he want to do? To eat Little Red Riding Hood. And I could put a full stop here, But that's a bit scary, that sentence there. He wanted, and I want people to say it a bit louder than that. What do we put at the end if we want people to say it louder? On her way, she met a nasty wolf. He wanted to eat Little Red Riding Hood. What do we put there? That's right. An exclamation mark. Good. Okay. You can write yours now. Get rid of my writing and you can have a go. I know, I think I'll leave it up. And you can choose your sentences. So pause the video now and have a go at writing this part about meeting the wolf. How did you get on? Good. Okay. Now this part is the same as the part in our other story as well, isn't it? The wolf dressed up as the grandmother and waited for Little Red Riding Hood. I'm not going to write anything else. So you can write your sentence. I've got some words here. Wolf, dressed, grandmother, waited. Ah, trick. He wanted to trick her, so you might want to write that in yours. He tricked Little Red Riding Hood. So pause the video now and write this sentence. Good. How did you get on? Very good. Okay. We're going to stop there, but tomorrow we are going to be writing these next sentences, so you can be having a think and maybe plan what you're going to say for these last little bits of our story. But that's all we're going to write today. So well done, everybody. If you can, take a photograph of your writing and we'll carry on and finish it all off tomorrow, and maybe we could all read our stories out somehow. I don't know how. Definitely save them till when you come back. So that's all from me today. Well done, Class 1. You can go back over and read all of the stuff that you've written today and get ready for your writing tomorrow. Bye. Say bye. Bye.